I'm Dr. Greg Ellis. Government intrusion. The government now wants to impose restrictions on parents who have obese children. They want to take the kids away and put them into foster care. This is really quite amazing that a discussion like this would even evolve. The parents are and should be responsible for their obese children, but they should be doing more about it. And one parent blamed McDonald's because they put a toy in the Happy Meal. Well, the kid's certainly not eating the toy, and the kid is certainly not paying for the meal, so the parents must be paying for the meal. And what we need is more education. We need the medical community. They should be punished because of their lack of understanding of what actually causes obesity. They think they know, but they have no clue. These kids are eating too much food. They keep eating. That food gets stored as body fat. They get hungry and they eat some more. I had the same condition with my own child when he was in the 10 to 12-year-old range, and there was very little I could do about it. Now, I was an obese child, so this really disturbed me. And as my 85-year-old walking buddy said to me, I exhibited the most extreme level of tough love on this child. They could have got me for child abuse because I said some really nasty things to him. Amazingly enough, it worked. He then became lean, and he's still very lean, and he's conscious of his weight, and I never had a problem again. So they didn't have to take him away from me. I guess they could have for what I said, but I didn't want him turning out like I turned out when I was 12 and was 5'5" and weighed 185 pounds. Very, very fat. Terrible. Now, taking children away from their parents, I mean, there's so many people to blame here. To blame the parents solely and remove the child from their home and put them in foster care. Well, who's going to choose the foster care parents? Who's going to do that? And are we talking about putting them in a home? Are we talking about restricting his food intake like they do in the military? They should just put camps up all over the place and feed these kids the same way we feed the Marines. And don't let them have all that food. So I don't know. It doesn't seem to me a very good idea. I'm surprised it even came up. But these medical professionals want to protect the children so they don't get type 2 diabetes and other diseases. And of course, if they keep going like this, they will. But is it our job to do this? This is like when the United States attacks all these other countries. We're trying to control the behavior of everybody. So now we're trying to control the behavior of the parents in the childhood obesity epidemic. It's quite amazing. So I think there's other alternatives, and I think one of them should be a revitalization of our knowledge of what is causing obesity, because our medical and scientific establishments and the government have just done a pitiful job in that area because they have an agenda and a belief system that's not based on any real facts. That's what is at the root of the obesity epidemic, not only in children but in adults as well. So that's the problem we've got. I'm Dr. Greg Ellis.